Who would have thought this morning we'd actually see some positive growth in the cryptocurrency market with a big dump on Bitcoin? Everyone expected a pretty heavy day. However, the bounce back is real. Now, in this video, we're going to be touching on XRP, some pretty interesting news when it comes to the stablecoin and what's happening that you're not looking at. All of that in this video, so make sure you watch all the way to the end. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell. Select all so you do not miss a beat in this cryptocurrency bull market. With that being said, let's get into the video. So welcome back, everybody. Like I said, let's take a look at the overall market, and turned out to be a pretty good day. The overall market cap at 2.39 trillion, with Bitcoin hovering around 64.5K. Now, it did retest 65. We broke it very briefly and has since retraced. But you can see there the volume around $82 billion. So what's going on with XRP right now? Sitting at around 53 cents, just marginally down on the last 24 hours, but our volume around 1.3 billion is down about 10%, but still a pretty good move overall. We're seeing lots of trading volume start to come through, and more importantly, we're seeing these build outs from XRP in the background. You know, they talked a little bit around their stablecoin. There's discussions around the settlement, and everything else feels like it's starting to get aligned to exactly where we need to get. So let's talk a little bit about what's going on with XRP. What's happening in the background? Well, whenever we're seeing price dips and price corrections, well, whales are scooping up a significant amount. You see here, 100 million being bought, equivalent to about $52.8 million at the time, ultimately taking out of the pool. This is people buying in, they're getting the dip, or they may even be DCAing in, or do they know something that we don't? I think a lot does hedge on this settlement. A lot does hedge on the fact that, you know, we hope that this will be put to bed and we can finally all move on. That's what everyone wants. Everyone wants XRP to be on the move. I think a lot of people have hedged a lot of big bags against this, and everything in the background looks like it's set for a strong move. We have big partnerships. We have massive liquidity. We've got ultimately building on the XRPL. We've got whales in. And again, some of these top wallets are holding a chunk of XRP, but it's distributed pretty well across the entire ecosystem. So time will only tell with this, but it's ultimately happening in the background, things that we are not aware of. Also, what is worthwhile noting is some of those exchanges are stacking up on XRP, namely OKX, an example. Here you can see OKX ultimately holding around 327 million XRP. That's going to knock in around $160 million on their exchange, and they are accumulating as well. We're actually seeing this with a number of exchanges. They are really starting to stack the bags on XRP. Why? Do they know, like I said, something that is coming down the pipeline? The last thing you would ever want is a mad rush on XRP on a cryptocurrency exchange, and you simply don't have the coins to do it. Why? Because people would panic. Withdrawals would then be stopped. All sorts of craziness would happen. So they have to have the reserves for what they think might be coming around the corner. And I think this is a very telltale sign of exactly where some of the exchanges sit right now, in particular where they think there could be a mad rush on XRP, which I think is very good news. And then just really quickly, David Schwartz also given his view on the stable coin from XRP, which again will directly link back into XRP as its native coin. But him giving a view here saying the idea is to get people using payment software that can settle with XRP. There is no reason for them not to settle with XRP where it works best. I would be kind of silly to try and get people to use a solution where it is inferior. So again, using the stablecoin, why? It is a similar or stable price across the globe that is a value. And then XRP is the currency that is used to use that ODL, or the on-demand liquidity service that is going to be supported on the XRP ledger. So again, he is coming out, and actually David Schwartz has been incredibly bullish and vocal on the stablecoin sentiment, and ultimately making sure people are aware of what's going on. So finally, I wanted to just show you a very interesting little graph. Ultimately, what this is all about is big wallets. We talked a little bit about it at the start of this video, how we know that we are seeing accumulation, how we are getting people ready. We saw that big buy, and it's here on sentiment. These are ultimately wallets holding over 1 million XRP when it's on the verge of all-time high. What does this mean? Well, we've never had as many wallets holding over 1 million XRP than we have right now. Back in 2023, June 17th, that was the max at 2014. As of April 22nd, a couple of days ago, we were at 2013 wallets holding over 1 million coins. Again, one away from all-time highs. This is a pretty big deal, showcases exactly how people feel about XRP, and that as much as people say that it's going to zero, as much as people want to have an opinion, as much as people think that it's done, well, a lot of people don't, and a lot of people are stacking their bags, including the cryptocurrency exchanges. So what have we got in terms of price? Well, look, like I said, we've had a pretty interesting day in the overall market. the view, the sentiment is we still are in an upward trend. MACD is still looking like it's going to break out to the upside. We need to see this. We need to retest some of these simple moving averages and start to push continually up to the top. We did test the 200 exponential moving average and got rejected. However, what's interesting as well is you can start to see some of these support lines that are forming ultimately on this chart. Again, this kind of lower form one, we did test it a few times here, and then slightly higher as well, roughly where we are right now. So this could be a pretty interesting next few days for XRP. I believe the weekend could be pretty strong, not only for the cryptocurrency market, but also for XRP as well. But I'm curious to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think we've got a pump coming at the weekend, or do you think it's a dump? I'm interested to know your thoughts. And don't forget, as always, to keep up to speed with all the latest in cryptocurrency, hit the subscribe button, turn the notification bell on, and check out some of the links in the description. If you want to trade futures or buy your favorite cryptocurrency, check out MEXC and BITGET, links in the description. And if you want to get in a DeFi play, coming soon is Marbit, link in the description to my Telegram. Come and join it. It is the token I'm going to launch, and I'd love you to be a part of it. As ever, thank you so much for watching the video, everybody. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.